The only people who do not complain about fires and crises are who? The fire department. Why not? It's their job. Well, yeah, but think about the fire department. Do they have to do training? How about preventative maintenance? Do they have to go to your business and find out what kind of new crazy thing you're building that's going to burn in a new way? Do you ever see the fire engine show up and the hoses are all just in there? No, it's always precise. Why? Because if your job is really to fight fires, and if it's really about crisis, you organize accordingly. You know the old story about those who can't do teach? So Peter Drucker took that 2 steps further. He said, those who can't do teach, those who can't teach consult, those who can't consult write. Now that I have my first book, I'm in good company. In the world of sailing, imagine you're out and the mast breaks. What do? You could blame the manufacturer of the boat for shoddy construction and you're still out there with a broken mast. So they call it creating a jury rig or a jerry rig. How do you create a temporary mast that'll get you going? It's not perfect, and one of the aspects of workarounds that work is you don't have to strive for perfection, it's just about direction. So we talk about being directionally correct, not perfectionally correct.
Russell Bishop is an internationally celebrated speaker, educator, and author in organizational and personal transformation. As senior editor for the Huffington Post, he writes extensively on business and international affairs. Clients include Fortune 500 companies in biotech, information technology, aerospace, and natural resources. As an experienced speaker, he engages audiences with a warm, conversational style and a brisk, compelling delivery.
I love to say to anyone in a work setting that's overwhelmed, you're not overwhelmed, you're employed.
His presentations are interactive, humorous, and pragmatic.
And if you have sticky notes on your computer, there's a blend of technologies.
Mr. Bishop offers powerful workarounds that work to entrepreneurial and corporate audiences alike.
I learned from Russell's work not to get stuck behind obstacles.
And it hit me what Russell has taught me for a long time. Ability to respond, keep moving. Don't stop and wait for the perfect solution.
Russell Bishop is an editor and columnist for HuffingtonPost.com. His new book is entitled Workarounds That Work, How to Conquer Anything That Stands in Your Way at Work.
A workaround is simply a way of thinking about what do you do when something gets in the way that prevents you from moving forward. So whether it's personal or at work, it's still going to come down to you. Do you want it to be better? If so, what can you do to make that difference?
In working with Russell Bishop, I have learned about taking responsibility for myself as well as helping and teaching my clients to do that.
Here's the control question. Write this down, put it on the back of your eyelids. What can you do that would make a difference that requires no one's permission other than your own? Have any of you ever been paralyzed because you couldn't get it perfect? You ever worked in an organization where as soon as you get an idea, somebody says, yeah, but it'd be better if. And we better study some more. I call that the problem that leads to consensus constipation. How do we get something moving that's stuck? This could be in a relationship. It could be with your finances. It could be with your job. It could be in your business. So, as we're fond of saying in this kind of work, can you handle it when it shows up, or do you want to wait till it blows up? If you wait till it blows up, you are your own arsonist. And now think about employing a whole crew of yourselves in an organization. Everybody's putting off the small things till they blow up. And some people do that because it helps them feel like there's a sense of importance. Look at this, I put out fires that I started. But I want to thank each of you for coming tonight.
For more information or to book Russell Bishop, please call area code 805-699-5520 or email him at russell@russellbishop.com.